There's going to be a break in my video, as it says. I don't think there was going to be enough room for that one video, but check this out. It looks like he's missing half of his head. He's been painted yellow. Whoever's painted these have done a really terrible job. I'll have to repaint some of these. This one's all crumbling. This one looks like he's supposed to be going out hiking. This is some really sloppy work. They're doing the friggin' chairs as well. Oh, but they actually come out pretty easily. I'll put these back in when I'm ready to. Oh, that will come off a bit solid. And this one's supposed to have glasses on its head. I'm going to break that one if I try and do that. These proper stuff. There we go. I can't believe it. Whoever's done this has done some really sloppy work. I was kind of doing the coach. Yep, we have some people. Right. Now, where's the other coach that matches to this? Because I want to make sure that I get this in line. So all that is fine. Yeah, all the windows are down perfectly. Yeah, definitely. So that will be attaching to that. That'll be this side of the window. This will be the corridor. Said that a bit wrong. It's actually supposed to be said as corridor. Right. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to put the roof back on. Right, that roof didn't actually go back on. Let's check something. No, these ones are slightly out of range. So at least I know which way they go. Obviously all I do is put the roof on the opposite way around. So at least that they match up to one another. So that goes that way. Yep, that's gone in perfect. There we have it. The coach is almost back together. I'm actually going to put the screw in this side because of the wear and tear of that clip there. There's a screwdriver. There it is. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to add this to the video, but this is just a bit of a boring stack. I'm just going to show you these people again. I may give some of these to my little brother. They have actually, whoever's painted these have done a really terrible job. Well, nothing a bit of paint cannot fix. So they stay out the coach from now on. Right. These have a white wall around them. Now you want to be careful with this. This one I'm actually going to show on video. But they still have the 3 holes in the middle. There. You can... It's hard to actually see with my fingers in the way. Let's hold it like that. Yeah, you can see them just about. Does have the 3 holes. Who does players? I'm going to move them back a bit. And so yeah, They do have 3 holes, but this has a white wall around it. Now when you're washing these, you can wash that white wall away, but when it's got the white wall on it, you do not want to wash that white wall away, as I'm about to demonstrate. Pausing the video and we're going back over to the sink. Alright, there's the white wall wheel. Right. When you're actually washing these ones, try and keep it to the side. Now these will take a bit longer. If you don't do it to the side, you'll wash the white wall away. As you'll see in a minute, that it will be worn down ever slightly. You only have to wash these every so often. If you're using non-steel rails. If you're using steel rails, you probably have to wash these constantly. And then you've got to wait for these to dry, otherwise you run these on the steel rails while they're wet, you'll get rust. That's why I don't bother with steel rails. Right, so that side's done. In a minute. Yeah, that's the other side done. Obviously, get a tea towel. Right, so now without wiping the thing away, you just want to roll them in there. Now this is going to seem really stupid, but just fold them in there and give them a shake like that. The water will absorb onto the tea towel off the wheels. And you end up with the dry set just like that. So it's the same scenario, still under the same wheels what I just did. Hold on, because I want to make sure that I get these completely dry, because the way that I'm drying them. If you try and wipe them, you'll wipe the white wall away. Yeah, I'm happy with that. They're nice and dry. Right, I'm actually going to put them ones on this part. So I've just remembered something. The couplings. I haven't straightened them up yet. I prefer to wash the wheels first before we straighten up the couplings. I don't know why. Of course, someone else is using the pliers at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead, pause the video, and do the rest of the wheels. And tomorrow you can actually see this thing run round with the Drummond M7. Right, all the wheels are clean. I'm not putting them on just yet because I want to remove these wheels and straighten out these couplings. I'm going to do that same thing where I twist it to the side like that so I can get it perfectly straight, because I want to hurry up and get myself some to eat and go to bed, because it is late. I'm going to be up nice and early tomorrow, so we can run these coaches with the Drummond M7. So I haven't even done that yet. As you can tell, these have not been tampered with. But also, I can't wait to try my V12. So I haven't even seen if it works. So that'll be exciting. I did take this video. I said it on the first one anyway. So if the video cuts off, which I had a feeling it was going to. Oh, having fun. What it is. I make things that need to be done, boring and miserable, and you can make it fun. Which is what I've done, made it fun. That's why I've recorded all this. So I can watch this video over and over and over and remember exactly what I did to fix some things. That drumming down 7, I was shocked I actually managed to get that to work again. It's about the 12th time I've actually fixed that thing. That was a rough estimate. I don't know exactly how many times it's been since I've fixed it. I've fixed it a fair few, is what I can say. Well, these coaches, this is the first time I've actually tampered with them. And you know what? I've enjoyed myself doing it. I actually always enjoy myself doing stuff. It's like I enjoy making a mess. And people think, how can you enjoy making a mess? I mean, yeah, I know making a mess is enjoyable. But you know what? You also get the audacity to clean it up afterwards. Make a mess, you clean it up. Don't just make a mess on purpose. I mean, I've done that just for the sake of it. If you're going to make a mess, make that mess worth your while. Like when I construct stuff, I do tend to make a massive mess constructing. Right, that coupling is done. The wheels can go back on. Let's get this coupling. Straighten this one out. And people wouldn't really think how simple this stuff is actually to maintain. It is actually quite simple if you know what you're doing. Or even if you don't know what you're doing. Just thought, with that drumming down 7 when I first started out, I ain't got a freaking clue what I was actually doing properly. I don't even know what was actually causing the original motors to mess up. But I knew my way around the motor. So instead of actually fixing those up and trying to figure out what was actually wrong with those, I just changed the motor. And it worked. And then I figured out how the pickups work on that. So therefore my old Stevenson rocket, instead of rebuying it, I could have probably fixed it. Unfortunately I gave it to my little brother and he's lost it. And may have got chucked away because he left it in a box. With a load of bubble wrap. I did warn him about it. I was hoping to actually work something out to actually get that running. I was going to get my little brother to help me. And looks like that's gone down the drain. Anyway, I still got my Stevenson's rocket. So at least I can still see one going round. My little brother can see it when he wants to. Unless I end up moving out. So there is a plan of that happening. That's when I'll be building the big guns. So I'm only collecting at the moment and building small stuff. When I build the big guns, it will be like a jigsaw puzzle. You will be able to take it down. That's why I've already started building, sort of. And that coupling is done. And that's all there is to it. Maintaining stuff. All this stuff is actually very, very simple. The only problem is that one locomotive is doing the same as what the drum and 7 was doing. That's why now I need a new motor. Hopefully this time I'll actually buy the actual motor. Right, anyway. Happy collecting.